Hi everyone, my name is Devika and welcome to my channel Little Tarot Goddess. I'm sorry I sound a little funny this week. I'm still trying to recover from a mild cold, and although my recovery is going pretty well, I may still sound a little funny. I hope you forgive me for that. I must also apologize if occasionally my videos are not well edited. It's because I edit my own videos and I'm also still learning the software, and each week I try to do something new and something different. So until I find my footing, I hope you can put up with my experimentation around it. Speaking of experimentation, I also thought that this week I will do a little experiment where instead of already having pulled out the cards before, I will spontaneously pull out the cards in this reading and try to make sense of them and see what we can think about this week. So in order to do that, I will just keep shuffling my cards as I talk to you. That is because so far for me, many of these cards were still new. I had not yet gotten them in readings, so it was difficult for me to be familiar with them, which meant that I needed a little time to study them, to understand the guidebooks, their symbology, their meanings, compare them with my own notes on the cards as I had learned them, and so on. But then this time I thought that, hey, when I'm able to comfortably read for people spontaneously, then why don't I also try this for my video? So I'm gonna start small though, and I'm just gonna pick one card from my Wildwood tarot, and let's see what the message this time is going to be. So we have a beautiful card. It's the Four of Bows, and it represents celebration. Now, just to be sure, I want to consult with my guidebook of the Wildwood Tarot, an amazing book, and just see if my own understanding of the card is going to be right. So, celebration of health, wealth, and security, time to relax and enjoy the bounty of good fortune or labor, a holiday or festival at a time of plentiful fertility and creativity. Okay, so it's all about celebrations, and what a wonderful coincidence that it happens to coincide with the Hindu festival of Diwali, which I will definitely be celebrating with my mom, who's visiting me at the moment. So as we see in this card, it's a very happy card. It's full of celebrations, it is full of tradition, and it is a very community card. So this week, just reach out to your people. Even if you're not celebrating the festival, just reach out, make sure that you go out with them, spend some time with them, maybe go to a place where a lot of people are gathering to celebrate something, and or you know, an event or something like that, and you will really feel good, and this will do you good, because especially if you've been having feelings of loneliness, or if you've been feeling like you have to deal with so many things on your own, then going to an event like this or being a part of a community will really help you ease your burden. Even if you don't share your fears with them, sometimes even if you are in a very crowded place where you know nobody, just knowing that yes, there are people out there and there are other people like me who also have their issues, but yet they are gathered here to celebrate, or they are meeting people here to celebrate, is a very good feeling, and this will encourage you to go forward, and this will also bring you a lot of prosperity. Actually, I feel like I could have just said Happy Diwali and ended this video, but I felt like I really wanted to explain this card so that if you're ever low, you can just come back, think about this card and this video, and really, you know, take that step, something that you may not have considered doing. So I really hope that you enjoyed that, and I wish you all a beautiful festive season. Even if you're not celebrating Diwali, but if you're preparing for Christmas or all of the other wonderful festivals coming up in the next few weeks, I wish you all a lot of fun doing that. And don't forget, it's good to be part of communities. There's nothing wrong in wanting to belong. Express yourself and go out there and do it for yourself. So, on that note, I wish you a very joyous week. Whether you're just going to be meeting people, whether you're celebrating a festival, or whether you do decide that you want to just get lost in a book and feel a part of that world, I wish you a lot of fun doing it. And we will see each other next week. Lots of love, Devika.